Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your kitty. Alright, and I'm back with another dating sim game from Pactheus. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I think I've mastered finally how to say this user's name. But so we are playing Anime Sim Date 2.0, or rather just the second dating sim game in the series of dating sim games that Pactheus has released. This one, I just want to kind of go to the credits to obviously show the different things that were used to make this game. I don't remember if I did with the last one, but obviously, Pactheus, also known as Amy, is the creator of this game. So, want to give credit where credit's due with all these people. But kind of some fun stuff. So this one is a little bit different from the first dating sim game in the fact of one of the main differences is the fact of instead of having girls that were romancing, instead it is guys. Also, in the info page, while I was going through this, I did notice this cute little thing here for info. It lays out some of the differences between the first dating sim game and this one, and basically what makes this one different, better. So we have the creator Amy with one of her characters, Zolga. So Amy is saying, "Hello, welcome to Anime Sim Date 2.0. Zolga, it's a little hard to see, but he's saying, with many more features and extras than the first. It's better than the first one because... But Zolga's holding off and saying, no, don't say it, just let them read the features below. And some of the features that we have is that it is a much longer story. Each character has their own unique events, ending, and personality. You're able to move around the area. There's a help menu in your bedroom. And one of the characters has a secret ending, better minigames. I think rather what that last one meant was that one of the characters has a secret ending and there are better minigames than the first one. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember exactly how long this is. I don't know if this follows the typical format that Amy had with a lot of her dating sim games in which, you had 30 days to romance a character, and then after the 30 days, the game then decided if you completed the objectives or not. I don't remember if this was that or not. But we'll figure it out when we get into it. Zolga is also saying, Amy, why didn't you draw us with bodies? We look stupid. They look fine to me. This is kind of classic for me. And then Amy is apologizing, saying, sorry, I was in a rush. I made this whole game in 4 days. To show the dedication that artists had back in the day, a single artist could make a game like this, of this size, in 4 days. So I'm obviously very appreciative. Amy then says, I lost sleep and weight while I was making this, so I'd appreciate it if you guys wouldn't steal it or whatever. Making sure that it is said, it is documented, that the work in a way is copyrighted. Not copyrighted in the sense that I can't make videos on it, because obviously I'm not necessarily stealing the work. If anything, I'm just giving light to it. But obviously, also just saying that the copyrighted material is not my material necessarily. Or at least the game. The material in the game is not mine. The video itself is mine, but the material in the game is Amy's. But anyways, let's just get into it. Hello there, you came to make a wish, right? I guess I did. I wish I knew what was going on. I would like to help you, but I need you to answer some my questions, alright? What is your favorite kind of weather? I think this is actually going to kind of choose one of the guys, if I remember correctly. So I'll have to figure out how I choose. I'll obviously go with whoever they give me this first round. And then I think either in the next video, or if it doesn't take too long in this video, I will then have to figure out how to get one of the other guys. What is my favorite kind of weather? I really don't like cloudy and windy weather, and I really don't like rainy or snowy weather either. I'm much more sunny and warm weather. What do you normally do on your free time? Read books and daydream, play outdoors and get together with friends, hang out in the city, and other solo hobbies. I guess it technically would be reading books and daydreaming. I guess in some ways mine would be solo hobbies, but I'm really not a city person. I don't love the city, to be honest. I don't mind visiting cities, but as a means of living there or something like that, or as a hangout place, I really don't care to be in a city. It's not my jam. Much more of a country girl myself. But I'm going to go with reading books and daydreaming. What do you look for in other people? Cleverness and passion, friendship and spirit, strength and beauty. Those are all really good qualities to have, actually. I think one thing that I typically either gravitate towards or something that I typically see first in a person is cleverness and passion. That is, I think, what I typically look for. I see. From what you've said, it looks like a romantic and mysterious person would happen to be your soulmate. Do you agree? Yes, 30 and 13-year-old me would absolutely agree. Yes, my favorite character in Naruto was Sasuke. You didn't need to out me like that, but yes. Alright, then I'll try my best to get destiny to guide you in the right direction. But remember, what destiny does is mainly up to you. Okay. So, yawn. What a weird dream. God, I wish my dreams were that direct about my choice of partner. They usually just kind of hand me somebody random and just be like, is this what you're looking for? And I'm like, not really, but it was a nice dream regardless, so I guess I'll keep it in my memories. They're like, okay, how about this one? They're like, little pushy, but no. But okay. Oh yeah, today's the last day of spring break. I better make today worthwhile. I'm meeting my dream mans on the last day of spring break. I mean, better late than never, but I really wish I could have met them on the first day. I wonder if anything good will happen to me today. You asked that like nothing good has ever happened to you. Wait. What? So holding down the mouse button brought this text. So my favorite stuffed puppy, Peanut. Pictures of my best friend and I. My computer, my desk, my comfy bed. I can't actually click on any of these things. Okay, so here's a picture, but I'm like, I kind of want to go back in. Yeah, because I was going to say, I'm pretty sure if you walk back in, you meet Amy. Amy doesn't say anything, but I can say, what are you doing in my bedroom? Or, what the heck are you supposed to be? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a human girl, so I'm not going to ask that, but I am asking, what are you doing here? Don't worry, I'm just the creator of this game. I'm here to give you the rules and stuff. Yeah. Cool, thanks. So I can quit the game, I can restart the game, or I can have them do this. Okay, so tell me the rules of this game. In this game, you can have an encounter with 3 different boys. The boy you'll run into depends on how you answered the quiz questions in your dream at the beginning, as I said. Each time you play this game, you will only have one encounter. Reset or play the game again and answer the questions differently to get the other boys. Be careful what you say to them. If they lose interest in you, or if you are too disrespectful to them, they will leave and you will lose the game. And then the game will reset itself. Okay. I will say that while I do like the traditional way of dating sim games, I think I mentioned this in the last one. One of my biggest pet peeves about some dating sim games is you have to answer the way they want you to answer, not the way that you really would answer. And so I don't feel like you get like a genuine dating experience in a sense. I don't know. I guess for me, it's like if I ever made a dating sim game, I would want to try to stay I would want to try to make it as realistic as possible. Not obviously the point of it really feeling like somebody can lose themselves in this game and like really feel like they can't discern like reality from a video game, of course. But the idea of that real human connection, I guess. I would want to try to emulate that in the best way possible. But who exactly are you? First name is Amy, age 14, interests are drawing, manga, anime, and the color yellow. Started working on this game on August 30th, 2008. Finished it on September 2nd, 2008. I am not gonna lie. Amy has accomplished more at the age of 14 than I have at the age of 30, I feel like. I'm a dude. Can I play a dating sim with chicks instead? Sure, just click on the blue button. The little pink arrow will take you back to my menu. I'm the ladies' man. Booyah. I am... Oh. Okay. So, obviously it would have been a link to, I think, the first dating sim game on Pachthius's DeviantArt page, but of course it doesn't exist anymore, so that's why it didn't happen. So we're just gonna ignore that, but it was worth a shot. Okay, I'm out of here. If I go back, is she still there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, going. So we gotta go find my dream dude, I guess. So we've got a playground, this cute cherry blossom place, a school, I think. There's a guy. I'm gonna leave real quick though. Nobody here in this nice sushi place. Okay, so I think it's each guy is at one of these locations. You just have to find them. So I think this is the guy that I chose, and I remember liking this guy actually quite a bit when I was younger. So he is a little shy. So good morning. What are you doing here? School doesn't start until tomorrow. I'm just trying to kill time. I could ask you the same thing. What? This is a school? I think I just lost my way. Honestly, I could ask you the same. What are you doing here, nerd? What? It's nothing. I'm just here to, yeah, whatever. Look, I don't have time for this. If it's none of my business, then you don't have to tell me. Hey, I just remembered that my friend's in this class. I'm gonna look for her desk. I feel like this is extremely rude just to divert the conversation. That is obviously rude. I'm just like, dude, I'm just teasing you. I see. Well, I'm kind of busy right now. I guess I'll see you later. Oh. Frick. Came over. It looks like things didn't work out for you and Haru. Haru is pretty mysterious and shy. Try to be a little more assertive around him. He has many little secrets that have to be peeled away one by one. I don't mind peeling away layers, but you need to give me more answers than that. Oh, I gotta do the quiz again, don't I? Okay. But I answer the same way, so I get the same guy. Okay. I'm back at the school. Let's try this again. I gotta ask you the same thing. I'm gonna look for my friend's desk, because that seems like the less weird answer. Wait, no, don't. Why and... Oh, I was just kidding. Snooping's kind of rude. If it's my friend, it's not really that rude. But why? Well, okay, so there's something that I don't want anybody to see, but I lost it somewhere in this classroom. Did you lose your special toy in this classroom? So, oh, I see. Don't worry, all guys have that kind of hobby, I guess. Did you lose your Playboy magazine in this classroom? I gotta go now. Oh gosh, I don't think I want to know what he's been up to. I mean, I probably wouldn't assume what it is. I'd probably tease him about it, but I probably wouldn't assume that. I've been like, I'll help you find it if you want me to, but... No, it's not what you think. It's just a diary. So you're not a pervert after all? I seriously thought you were for a second. A diary? That's it? Why'd you get so worked up over something like that? I mean, I can see why he's worked up. That's completely understandable why he's worked up for it. I would probably be a little worked up about it too. I'd just been like, don't read it. I wouldn't tell him that he's super red. Been like, why were you so worked up? Well, it's private stuff. I don't want some strangers to get a hold of it. If you don't want secrets exposed, then don't write them down in the first place. I mean, my mom did kind of teach me the saying where it was like, something is only a secret if you don't tell anybody or write it down. Once you write it down or tell somebody in a way, it's no longer a secret anymore. And I kind of and I kind of live by that now. But I've probably been like, I'll help you find it. I'm not going to let anybody read it. Okay, if you find it, just please don't look in it. Find the diary by clicking around the classroom. Is it nothing over here, nothing over here, nothing over here? I'm looking in every desk. I don't know why it would be behind posters, but sure. Yo, what the crap? I've clicked on everything and I still haven't found it. Hint? Oh, frick. Well, the hint is great if you can read Japanese. I cannot. Okay, I've literally clicked on everything and I still can't find it. So now I need to, go to freaking Google Translate. Japanese to English, please. Tenmaku? Tenmaku apparently means tent. I see no tent. I had to Google a little further and I was like, okay, so it meant tent, but what else could it mean? Because I'm like, I feel like it's something else. It means also curtain. You found the diary. How did it get behind the curtain, you ask? The world may never know. You found it. Thanks a lot. You really saved me. I feel like it doesn't matter which answer I go with. I feel really weird calling him Harukan, but... So, haha, you saw my name on my diary's cover, right? No, I read it. Hey, will you meet me at the park in a couple of hours? At the sakura trees? There's something I want to show you. Okay. Great. Then I'll see you there. Great. This is not a few hours. This is me literally going over in seconds. Oh, you're here. Thanks for coming. So the thing I wanted to show you, it's my diary. I want you to look through it and find out the truth about me. Oh my god, he's an alien. I knew it. So, March 17th, a girl caught my attention today. She's in a different class from me, but I see her a lot in the hallways. I wonder what she's like. I hope that I'll meet up with her someday. March 20th. I can't take my eyes off her. It's really irritating me. I don't want to admit it, but I think I like her. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't think that she would ever notice a guy like me. March 24th. Spring break starts tomorrow, and I still haven't even approached her. I'm such a wuss. Now I won't be able to see her over spring break like I wanted to. April 7th. I lost this diary when spring break started. It ended up being in the classroom like how I thought it would be. But the greatest thing happened to me while I was there. I had a conversation with her. Continued. That girl. She was really nice. I had fun talking to her. And she even helped me find my diary. Though I can't help but think that I didn't look too cool in front of her. But she still gave me her warm smile. But I know for sure that my feelings for her are even stronger than before. I cannot lie, 13-year-old me was gushing over this. This was absolutely adorable. 30-year-old me still thinks this is absolutely adorable. Totally unrealistic. Still really adorable, though. I want to tell her everything. But will that only drive her away? I don't want to lose her. I used to be happy just watching her from afar, but now things are different. I want to be with her. I want to tell her everything. I want to tell her, I love you. Okay, Tiger, slow down. We haven't even had our first date, okay? Well, now you know everything. I mean, I don't know. If a guy did this, I would be a little, I don't know. I feel like if this happened in real life, I would be a little creeped out. I wouldn't quite run for the hills, but I'd definitely been like, all right, hit the brakes real quick. Dude, this is super flattering. Really, I am flattered. Really. But even I, somebody that falls in love fairly easily, even I am like, we are going way too fast. We are not quite at the I love you stage. You don't even know me, dude. I could annoy the freaking heck out of you. And you could hate my ever-loving guts in the matter of 2 seconds. That might be all it takes. Let's go, like, on a first date first and figure it out. For the sake of this game, your diary can say I love you, but can you do that too? Of course I can. And apparently I'm blonde. Of course I'm blonde. But yeah, so that's really super cute. I'm going to replay it. It didn't take too long. I mean, it was 30 minutes or so. The entire thing. I'm going to replay it, try to see if I can get one of the other guys, and see how that goes. So let's see if I pick different answers from what I picked before. Let's pick cloudy and windy. This, strength and beauty. I see. From what you've said, it looks like a tranquil and attractive person would happen to be your soulmate. Do you agree? Those are also qualities I look for. Romantic and mysterious? Those are wants. Those are wants. Well, romantic's, well, yeah, still a want. Tranquil? Kind of hit more of a need. Attractive? Unfortunately for maybe some, still a need. Now, obviously very subjective. What one person finds attractive is very different from another person. I am the type of person that my saying is that I would like the guy or the person that I'm going to be with to be attractive to me. Because even though I know looks don't really matter, it does matter to me, unfortunately, because it also is a sign of how well you take care of yourself. Your health. You know, how you deal with stress. And if you don't look good, it means you don't take care of yourself. You don't care about yourself enough to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself, okay? You are important. Take care of yourself. Because it sure as heck ain't gonna be me. But yeah, that works. And we're gonna try and let Destiny do its job. Cool. They're not at the playground. Yes. Is this Kai? I think this is Solga's cousin? Hey, what's up? I think I'm lost. Tell me, where am I? I think you're, I'm gonna just go with, this is probably where you're at? Downtown Sigum? Sigum, you say? Oh dear, I'm more lost than I thought I was. I'll help you find your way. Where do you need to go? Hey, I lose my way all the time. Don't feel bad. It's funny because I'm like, both of these sentences would be said in the same breath, but this would be said first and then that. I guess I'll go with, I'll help you find your way. Where do you need to go? I need to get to Retton quickly. I'm in quite a hurry. Why the rush? My cousin, Zolga, he's a detective that went missing during an investigation last week. They say he hasn't shown up since. I bet he's fine, don't worry about it. No, I would absolutely not say that. Zolga, that name sounds familiar. I see. Well, I believe that it's time for me to be on my way now. Yes. Good day to you. Oh, frick. Game over. It looks like things didn't work out for you and Kai. Try to be respectful and straightforward with him. Be helpful and lead him in the right direction. How was that being disrespectful? I was just saying, like, oh, hey, yeah, I think I've heard of him. Guess we gotta do this all over again, though. Okay, back again. Hey, what's up, man? You're in downtown Sigum. I'll help you find your way. Why the rush, though, buddy? That's terrible. You have to get to Renton now. Yes, I know, but I came here by the bus. I would have taken the train, but the lines closed because one carrier broke down. You should wait for the train to be repaired. The buses are way too slow. The buses suck. They're too messy and hot. I would say probably whatever's fastest for him. Like, hey, they're slow. Don't wait for them. It's probably the best way to go. I just hope that they fix it and get the system up and running soon. Hey, would you... This just sounds creepy. I don't know if it's just because, the dating scene in the 2000s versus the 2020s is a very different scene now. I would not ask somebody this, I feel like, in 2020, because this just sounds really weird. This, I feel like, is going to end the conversation. And that is obviously going to end the conversation. I guess I gotta do the whole, hey, would you like to go somewhere while you wait? Like, I don't know, maybe get coffee? Sure. I have nothing else better to do. Where should we go? The mall, the sushi bar, the movie theater, the arcade. Dude, are you hungry? Have you eaten yet? There's a sushi bar right around the corner. Sure, sounds good. I'm kind of hungry anyways. Awesome. So this is the place, huh? Yep, they've got the best sushi in town. Ooh, I can't wait to eat their nigiri. I'm actually not a sushi person at all. I have tried sushi. It's not my forte. I don't mind seafood necessarily, but typically I'm a person that I like it cooked. I don't like it raw. So it has to be like fried, broiled, baked, something like that. I don't like the overwhelming fishy flavor. And on top of that, I've realized, and I have tried it, I'm not a huge rice person. I don't mind rice, but it's just not a texture that I necessarily I'm in love with. So this isn't quite me, but we've established that I'm not really playing as me anyway, so. Yeah, best sushi in town. Ah, really? I'm actually a pretty big sushi fan myself. Want me to test you on your sushi knowledge? Ah, frick, man. Oh, no thanks. I don't know a lot about sushi. I just like to eat it. Sure. Alright, then prepare yourself. This may be quite challenging. I'm going to ask you 6 questions. All sushi is raw. My brain says false. I don't know of a dish that's false. I don't know of a dish that isn't raw, but I feel like that's false. That's right. Now, question 2. What green paste is traditionally served with sushi? Oh, isn't that like wasabi? Good, okay. Question 3. Which of these is nigiri? I know it's not this. I think those are just sushi rolls, just California rolls. I think it's this one. Right, ready for number 4? So what is nori? I'm pretty sure nori is seafood. Or seaweed, sorry. Well, you're pretty good. So now question 5. Sushi was first served in which century? I don't believe 1500s. I want it, because it's like, this is the century in Japan. I want to say sushi, well, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it was a relatively recent thing. I want to say 1800s. Nope, that's incorrect. Nice try, though. Speaking of sushi, I should try some already. Not bad. This sushi is really good. See, it's the best sushi in town, stranger. Do I get his name? Do I not get his name? Will this prompt him to give me... See? Oh dear, my apologies. I forgot to introduce myself even after all the help you gave me. My name is Kai. Kai... Sugi? Oh, while I was on my way here on the bus, a man sitting next to me told me about these amazing sakura trees that were here in the Sigma Park. So you knew that you were in Sigum? Was this a setup for me? Say, how about we go there after we're done eating? Sure, sounds great. Later. I've had enough sushi to the sakura trees. Impressive, these sakura trees really are beautiful. Are you still worried about your cousin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he still is. But, you do look happy, Kai. Which makes me kind of happy. Yeah. I've been feeling a lot better ever since you came around. I was really stressed out and tense before, but now I feel relaxed. It's all thanks to you. So do I get a reward now? Your cousin's not fine, but I guess I'll ask, do I get a reward? Reward? What kind of reward? A reward that'll make me remember this day forever. Buy me something, doesn't matter what. I just want something to remember you by. I guess we'll go the cheeky answer. A reward that'll make you remember this day forever. Sure? I have no problem with it, but you're gonna have to close your eyes. It's the rules. My eyes will stay open, but sure. Here is my gift of gratitude to you. Yay. Oh, frick. If you beat Kai's sushi quiz, then you'll win the code that'll let you watch his secret ending. If you know the code, then click on the correct button below. I don't have the code, so I'm replaying to get it. I will get the other candidate first. And then I will go back for the secret ending. Okay. I see. From what you've said, it looks like an energetic and kind person would happen to be your soulmate. Do you agree? Sure. Energetic, not really a want or a need for me, but kind, yes, absolutely a need. They need to be kind. Alright, then we'll try to get you up there. Okay. Believe this one's at the park. Yes. I feel way too old to be dating you. Oh, this feels wrong, but okay. Yo, what's up? Beautiful weather today, huh? God, creepy smile, get away from me. Oh, I love sunshine. It's so nice and warm. I love sunshine. Indeed, sunny weather has its own magic that gets everybody cheery. Stop smiling so much, it's creepy. Who are you, by the way? Oh, forgive me, I just forgot to introduce myself to the charming young lady before me. This just feels wrong now. I don't know why it feels wrong. For some reason in my head, the other guys just felt so much more mature. This guy feels really, like, young for me, and I'm like, I'm Daichi. Dai as in great, and Chi as in wisdom. Really, I highly doubt that you're all that smart. Oh, are you really smart? Say something cool. Say something cool, man. Something smart? I think I may know a few things. Oh, I know. How about a riddle? Sure. 4 men were in a boat on a lake. The boat turns over and all 4 men sink to the bottom of the lake. Yet not a single man got wet. Why? I think I remember this riddle, and it was like because it was a time of drought, so there wasn't any water in the lake. Ah, close, but that's not exactly it. Well, it's been nice talking to you. I'll see you later. Well, dang. Let's try this crap again. Because they're all wearing scuba diving suits. So apparently the answer is because they're all married and not single. Oh, okay, I see it now. Hey, you got it. Pretty clever, huh? Oh, I have another good riddle for you. Think carefully about this one. You can see nothing else when you look in my face. I will look you in the eye and I will never lie. What am I? I feel like it's either my reflection or my two eyes. I think it's reflection. Wow, right again. I'm impressed. You sure are sharp. So how about another riddle? Go ahead, man. Well, actually, I just ran out of riddles. How about we do something else now? Oh, want to play Zolga and Toko Invaders on my Game Boy? It's really fun. Actually, yes. Really? You mean it? You'll really let me use your Game Boy? Games are for kids. I don't have time for that. No, I want to play. Of course, it would be rude to not share. There's no objective in the game, by the way. Just do your best and try to get a high score. Here are the controls. Control is fire cheesecakes. Use arrow keys to move up, down, left, and right. Alright. So there's no sound. And I'm just literally holding down control. How far down can I go? How far up can I go? Okay. I've hit 100,000. I'm good. Game over. Yes, I know the Zogla things are still going. Just ignore them or something. It's a glitch that I don't know how to fix. What? What glitch? There's nothing here. So how was it? What do you think? Dude, that was stupid. It was so pointless. It was the most epic thing ever. I just wasted 2 minutes of my time. I mean, in an honest opinion, obviously, I love having little mini games anyways, and I will say that this mini game was better than the first one's mini games, just in complexity and, score-based things. So yeah, most epic. Yeah, it's great, huh? I love Zolga and Toko. Hey, there's some soccer trees on the other side of this park. Want to go there and take a break? Sure. Great, let's go. Wow, the soccer trees are so amazing around this time of year. There's too much pollen here, I vowed. Nah. Can you tell me another riddle? Another riddle? Oh. I just remember another good one. I am just two and two. I am warm. I am cold. I am lawful. Unlawful, a duty. A fault I am often sold dear. Good for nothing when bought. An extraordinary boon and a matter of course. And yielding with pleasure when taken by force. Do you really expect me to know the answer to this? Frick. I mean, I don't really know the answer, but thankfully I don't have to know it. Can you show me the answer? Show you the answer? But wait, do you even know the answer? Of course I do. Sure, okay. I don't mind because you're really cute, but I hope you're alright with it. Still feels weird. Can you just close your eyes? Yeah, sure. I am a kiss. Great. Still feels weird. Okay. So I'm going to replay Kai's section, though, to try and get that secret ending. And then I'm pretty sure that is going to be the entire game in one sitting. So I'll be right back when I have that. So I finally got past that other question, and it was 1700s. Which, when you compare Japanese culture that is still fairly recent to a degree, but still. The last question here, why is pickled ginger traditionally served with sushi? Pretty sure it's to clean the palate. Wow, you did it. You're really sharp. I guess you really do know your sushi. You won the secret code. Hi, Mango. Mommy's busy winning the affection of boys. Write it down and memorize it to watch a special event after you beat this game. So the code is D3. Don't let me forget that. D3. Cool, so let's not make the same mistake that we did last time. D3. So later, yes, the train's finally fixed. I hope Zolga's okay. Hey, now that I think about it, that girl I ran into was pretty cute. I'm glad I snuck in a kiss with her. What am I thinking? I gotta focus on finding Zolga. Later. What? There are no traces of him at all? Not even one clue? Sorry. We don't have any leads on him yet. Ask Mai. She was the last one to see him before he went missing. What? No! I don't know anything, I swear. Oh, Zola, where could you be? Please don't be dead. I wouldn't go that far. Maybe he just ran away? I bet he's fine. So yeah, this is kind of a teaser towards one of Pakathese's other game series called Zolga and Mr. Toko. I will cover that at some point on the channel. I don't really know when, though. I really should cover it soon. But with the timing of the year and everything like that, I'm trying to keep series down a little bit and try and do more smaller series or one-offs at the moment. Just try and keep everything quick and easy until Halloween, because we're coming up on that, and obviously with Season of Spoops also coming, I have a game plan that is going to take quite a few parts up. So yeah. Let's see, does this link work? No. No, it doesn't. But alright. That is Anime Sim Date 2.0. Of course, it was better than the first one, but now having experienced it at 30, I feel very weird about the experience. Obviously, for a game that was made in 4 days, this actually was really good. It still kind of falls into the pitfalls that I have with a lot of dating sim games, in which you're not really answering the way that you would answer to somebody. You're answering in the way that they want you to answer, which I have a few problems with. But obviously this was in the very early days of Pakathese's dating sim games, and I think obviously the ones that she did much later in her career, basically, she did obviously evolve and everything, and they did come out a lot better. So I'm really not going to put too much I'm not really going to have too many complaints on this, because this was more like a stepping stone to better. But even for what it is, it's still a very good game. You know, I like that we kind of got some different options in a sense. Like the whole idea with, like, the first one was with girls and the second one being with the guys. I kind of wish that it had followed more of a Harvest Moon kind of situation where you had a mixture of guys and girls that you could pick from, and not just it being like mainly guys and you have like one girl that you can date. But again, overall, still a very good game. Of course, not very realistic in the setting, like in how things play out with actual dating. You would never actually fall in love that quickly, but still really liked it. Out of the guys that were available, Daichi He was nice, felt a little too young for me, and I feel kind of bad because his entire personality was riddles. So I wasn't quite taken by that, I guess. I didn't really see a lot of his personality in this game, so I wasn't quite sure about that. But Kai was really cool. I liked him. I didn't mind his personality. I guess with his personality type, I could see it maybe working out, but also probably be more like friends. I think Haru still kind of has my heart, though. Haru is still the type of guy that I'd probably still go for to this day. Because I do absolutely go for that romantic and mysterious type. But I guess also just like the shy guys. I don't mind a guy that is shy. I think where I draw the line, though, is when they become paralyzingly shy. To the point where it's like they become very aloof. Like they can't socialize at all. Like they literally, they're inept at socializing. To the point where they just seem like they don't even want to socialize with you. So Haru kind of had that kind of like nice mixture of everything. And of course, I'm a sucker for guys in glasses. I don't know what it is. I love glasses. That's apparently one of my things. But yeah, so yay, Haru won the award for best candidate of this game. Yay! Congratulations, Haru. But yeah, still a very fun experience. I do love going through all of these. It will be kind of fun when we get into the later games, where it does become a little bit more involved, and it takes a little bit more time. And I'm gonna have to break out the videos for each candidate. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. For now, I'm gonna end this video off here, and I'll see you in that next video, whatever it is I make. Bye-bye.